What is up? What is going on, everybody? I am back with a Mariners postgame. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream tonight. Might do one tomorrow. It's just going to depend on how the day goes for me. My kids are coming back from a trip, so my older two. So I may just want to spend some time with them and hang out. I'll be watching the game, but, so we'll see about tomorrow. The Mariners win tonight, 5-1. They take game one of the series from the Houston Astros. Before I dive into the postgame, remember to like the video. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. I think you'll enjoy my videos and my nightly Mariners recaps. I've done a postgame for every single game. If I haven't, it's because I've done a live stream. I missed 2 games and I was sick for the stomach flu. But other than that, I've had a postgame up for every single game. Some nights even after doing a live stream. So please hit that sub button. Just helps me out a whole lot. I'm just 11 subs away from 1,500. Let's get into the game that the Mariners won today, 5-1. I'm going to keep with the bad Hawaiian shirts. They have won the last 2 that I've gone in these shirts. So hopefully that's a sign of things to come. No, but a great win for the Mariners. George Kirby, absolutely fantastic. A great start for him going into the All-Star break. So George, nice and sharp, 6 2/3 inning, gets the W. The offense does enough. Gino with 2 home runs. I cannot stress enough how big it would be to get Eugenio Suarez power back in the second half of the season for the Mariners. Of all the things this team can do, all the trades we can doctor up and envision, nothing is more important for this team than this current roster playing to their potential. Gino finding his power stroke. Cal heating up. Cal had a nice game today. I think he walked twice and homered. Julio heating up. He's been pretty good the last few games. We've seen JP be great. Dylan Moore heating up. Whoever you want it to be. Colton Wong. These guys. That's what's going to be the most important thing for the Mariners. So great to see from Gino for 2 home runs. JP a line drive home run. And then Cal Raleigh with the RBI single that scored Gino after his double. So great game for Gino. Getting that slugging percentage up as well. So real nice game there. Yeah, I thought the offense did a good job. This was honestly a pretty chill game by all standards. George Kirby never ran into too much trouble. I think anytime he had a runner at second, it was with 2 outs. So, it never really felt like he was in jam. Jolks did get the RBI double in the bottom of the 7th. But again, with 2 outs, you're not too concerned. The bullpen did great. Matt Brash came in, did his job, struck out Bly Madris. Andres Munoz worked a great 8th inning. They added on the Gino home run, and Topa shut it down in the 9th. Really all around a solid victory for this team. And now you've got 3 big ones left with Houston. Now, today was a call-up pitcher with Blanco going. You've got Hunter Brown, who is fantastic, going tomorrow. Then you've got Framber Valdez. Belak's numbers are okay. The Mariners did hit him pretty well in their last start against him. But it's going to get a little tougher. It's definitely going to be tougher with the pitchers the Mariners are facing. But they get a very, very crucial win in a very, very crucial series. I've said it before. If they can somehow sweep Houston, amazing. I'm back on board 100% with the Mariners. 3 out of 4 is probably what you need. It keeps you in the race. A split probably doesn't bury you, but at some point you're going to have to make up ground. And if you split, it's just when is the run going to come for this team? Losing 3 out of 4 and getting swept to me is almost series. Well, they can't get swept. So losing 3 out of 4, almost throw in the towel a little bit. I just don't see where the wins would come from enough to get this team going. So you've got Castillo going. You've got Brian Wu, who's been really good. That's going to be a tough one against Valdez and Logan Gilbert. It's a 3-game series now. Find a way to get 2 out of 3 there. Find a way, however you can do it. This is a very crucial series for this Mariners team. Now, it's unfortunate that a tough series in Houston has become this critical, but the Mariners have put themselves in that position. And maybe catching Houston at the right time. They've actually been playing pretty good ball, but no Altuve and no Alvarez. So that's certainly a big boost. And sometimes it's not who you play, it's when you play them. Sometimes you just play teams at the right time. Sometimes you catch teams that aren't that good on hot streaks. The Astros are a very good baseball team, and hopefully the Mariners have just caught them at a time when maybe those injuries catch up a little bit to them and are impactful and can help the Mariners win this series. So we'll see. You have to feel good about the pitchers the Mariners have going in this series. And I'm sure the Astros do too. Like I said, Hunter Brown is a fantastic prospect. We saw him in Game 3 last year, and we all know how good Framber Valdez is. So the Astros have got to be confident too. But, the Mariners lineup's pretty healthy, so this is a chance to maybe make some headway. George Kirby did what he needed to do today. He was the Cy Young type pitcher. He was one of my sleeper picks for a Cy Young before the season. He certainly delivered on that today. He was absolutely fantastic. I thought Blanco actually pitched pretty well for Houston. Listen, if you're Houston, you take it. He gave you 6 innings and saved your bullpen for the most part. But the Mariners did just enough. And that's, again, I'm going to say this, I've said this a few times this year, this is the exact type win this team is built to get for the Mariners. Great pitching, bullpen coming in and getting the job done. The offense hitting some long balls, drawing a few walks. Nothing amazing. It wasn't an offensive performance that we're putting in the to Cooperstown, but it was a solid offense performance. They got the home runs, they did just enough, and the pitching was great. This is exactly how the Seattle Mariners were built to win ball games. If this team is going to make a run, these are the type of ball games they need to win. Is this 5-1 style game. Now, maybe it's not all going to be against the Astros, but in general, this is how this team was built to win. So hopefully it's something that they can continue with. Luis Castillo is due to have a good start. Truthfully, even though he struggled against Tampa on Sunday, he did a nice job to sort of even it out and allow the offense to come back in that game. They need a dominant Castillo start. It's long overdue for Luis Castillo to be Luis Castillo. So hopefully that's what they will be getting tomorrow. Might be live tomorrow. It just depends. I'll let you guys know tomorrow what we're doing for that, if I do a live stream or not for the Friday game. Hopefully I can. If not, I'll be back here with the post-game recap in more lovely Hawaiian shirts. If that's what's going to get this team wins, then I guess we'll roll with it. Mariners get a huge, huge win tonight. They've set themselves up well for the rest of the series, so hopefully they can get it done. They do make up some ground. They're 7 back at Texas now. As Texas has started to tail off a little bit. I think they're 11-16 in their last 27. And now the Mariners are 4 back in the wild card race. The Angels are dealing with a lot of injuries down there. So a chance here for the Mariners to maybe get back in this thing a little bit. And they're back to 500. A chance tomorrow to go over 500. They always seem to drop back. So hopefully they can get the W tomorrow as well. Have a great night, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Take care and have a great night. And as always, go Mariners. Peace.